Good evening, pepper lovers, and welcome back to another special episode of Eating with Isotope. And today I've got another pod from my good friend Chubbies Chillis. I will read this one off of this lovely little label that he's wrote me. So this one is the yellow pod, and its name is Goldie Looking Pain, I believe, if I'm saying that right. And it's an F1 of the Fatalii yellow crossed with a secret super hot. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you'll remember that I have my own batch of Fatalii crosses, and I think my most famous video is of me face down on the table after eating one of them. So yeah, not looking forward to tasting this one, and you know, knowing what's in it, being a super hot and all, yeah, it's going to be very painful, and I know it's going to be very painful, and I think he knew it was going to be very painful too, but he sent it to me anyway. You know, that's what friends are for. And you can see I have my gloved hand because I'm going to be chopping this one up, and I really don't want the oils to get into my skin. But yeah, you can see it's kind of, the shape is reminiscent of a Fatalii. This is the F1, by the way. Yeah, this is going to be hot. It's going to be painful. I'm potentially going to be in a lot of pain for this evening and potentially tomorrow, but that's okay because it's for a good cause. Without further ado then, I'm going to chop into this bad boy and see how many seeds I can get out of it, and hopefully start some of the F2s myself. Right, I've just chopped it open. Let me tell you, some of the smells coming off of this bring back some fucking awful memories. Yeah, I'm going to bring that as close to the camera as it will focus. Look at that. That is an absolute beauty. Now, this is a very big pod. This is bigger than the pods that I've got growing at home. I'm not going to be having half of this. I'm not insane. What I will make sure I do though is get some placenta and make sure I get some of the full experience. Yeah, the smell is very Fatalii heavy. It's not citrusy. I don't think that's a word that could be used to describe the Fatalii. It's sort of like if you had a fruity red pepper but it was more muted. I think that's the best way of describing it. But anyway, I'm going to cut off a little chunk. I'm not going to have half. Right, you might think I'm being a wimp with this amount, but trust me, I know what the Fatalii's like. This is likely to still put me on the floor, but if it doesn't, I'll probably have some more. Anyway, bottoms up, wish me luck. Gonna need it. Gonna chew it up. Nice and small. This is suspiciously cool. I have a feeling this is gonna be a creeper. I can tell already this is gonna hurt in about a minute. It's there in the background. I can feel it. It's almost like I've had some mint at the moment. It's kind of a tingle. Here we go. It's ramping up. For a second there I thought you sent me a dud, Chubbies. But oh no, that's painful. I can feel it. It's like someone's lighting a fire in the back of my throat. This is the Fatalii doing the work here. I remember actually from my Fatalii Cross Hallows Eve, now called Hallowed Flame by the way, it did exactly this. It kind of just, it was nothing to begin with, and then for a solid like 2 minutes It was building, and then it suddenly reached a point where it felt like the back of my mouth was on fire, and that's exactly what's going on right now. Glasses are coming off again, guys. Oh, that's painful. I'll go to my happy place for a minute. Oh my god. Ow. Oh. Whoa, lightheadedness. Oh, ow. Oh, that's so weird. I feel so lightheaded. Oh, man. Oh, there's like... I hate that pain. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. It doesn't seem to be fading. It's not going away. Oh god. Oh Jesus. It's still building. Fuck me. Oh, I feel like I'm on another planet right now. Oh. I can't believe I didn't get any hiccups from that. That's insane. Oh, I think the sharp ones tend to get me more. But oh my god, where was that? Where did that come from? Oh, it's really like bunged up my ears. Oh, I feel like if I stood up I'd pass out right now. Oh, spice just hit the back of my throat. That is so fucking hot. Oh, I won't have any more than what I did. Jesus. Oh man. That is a dangerous pepper. Oh. Oh my god, I can't even hear myself. It's like I'm a million miles away. Look how much sweat I'm putting out. Jesus Christ. Oh. Your ears are so blocked right now. Thankfully, I think it is actually starting to die off. It's sort of migrated to the front of my mouth now, which can be equally as painful. It turns out. I need my ears to unblock right now. Oh Jesus. Okay. I think I could probably speak enough to talk about this pepper now. That heat level, absolutely blistering. I'm not sure whether it was on par with or even surpassing my Fatalii, my even passing. I can't speak, I've got too much phlegm. But yeah, the heat level on that, I think it was probably at the same level as my Fatalii Cross Hallows Eve. But don't be disheartened, you know, it's only an F1. There is still so much time for that to improve. I think F2 is going to be very painful for you. By all means, I'll help you with the tasting if you want. If you are going to try and break records with that pepper, which I think it could, just purely based on the reaction that the F1 did to me. If you are going to try and break records with it, I'm more than happy to help. I'll grow a few F2s myself. As much as I'm sick of growing Fatalii F2s, I will help out. I'm going to grow a few. I've got a few seeds. But man, the pain from that, it was nothing for like a good solid minute. And then it all crept up on me. And then like 2 minutes of building, and it was then at that point where it was unbearable. after 2 minutes of it building. But you know what? Even after it got unbearable, it kept going. It climbed higher than unbearable. But yeah, that was an amazing pepper. The flavour was hard. It's hard to tell what the flavour is going to do at this stage, because that Fatalii flavour profile is just so dominant at F1. I found F2 is when different flavours start coming out, like fruitiness. You might get some different colours, although probably not. If F1 was yellow, it should probably be fairly stable all the way along. You should get yellow all throughout the generations, which in a way makes it easier to stabilise, because all you got to do is look for the right shape. But yeah, really, Chubbies Chillis, thank you so much for sending me those pods. I've had a blast this evening. My stomach is already actually starting to hurt from that last one. I'm already getting cap cramps. So yeah, it fucked me up. What can I say? And yeah, thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.